Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play of Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and our stories so far. Laura, Chumley, and Barton tail Layton and Luke all the way to the future. With Flora in tow, Luke and Layton return to the streets of future London in search of future Luke. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So we just did this puzzle here. So I guess we can just head on over here. I just remembered something. What's that, Professor? We've neglected to explain the situation to Flora. You're right, it completely slipped my mind. No worries, I'm just happy to be along for the ride and not, left behind as usual. Be that as it may, I think an explanation is in order. Let's stop by the hotel for a quick chat. Okay, Professor. Ding, ding, ding. Who's that adorable girl you're with? Oh, you mean Flora? Ding, ding, ding. That's correct. She sure has a pretty name. You've got to introduce her to me. Who's this? Hi there. Are you one of Luke's friends? It's nice to meet you. No, he's not one of my friends. Run away quickly. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, Luke and I go way back. We're old pals. Anyway, you have yourself a lovely day, Flora. Funny, I didn't realize you thought so much of me, Max. Yeah, stay away from Flora. Any time to explore later? Okay. Ha, quit poking me. Have it at least look I'm working, see? There we go, first puzzle. Hello, are you from out of town? I suppose you could say that. We're here on an investigation. Yes, and all this work we've been doing is really starting to catch up to me. Tired, huh? Well, you know what always works me up? A nice chunk of chocolate. I've actually got some in my pocket. Would you like a piece? Like one? I love one. Oh my, I may have spoken too soon. The chocolate's got a hole in it. Now what am I going to divide it? Do you mind if I look at it? I think I can help. Oh god, not another chocolate dividing puzzle. Pieces of chocolate. 5 by 10 centimeter chocolate bar has a 5 by 1 centimeter piece broken off the right side as shown in the image below. How many more 5 by 1 centimeter pieces can you break off of the remaining chocolate bar? Also, there's a 5 millimeter hole in the bar, 1 centimeter in from the left side, and 2.5 centimeters up from the bottom. Any piece that has even a tiny bit of hole in it cannot be included in your answer. What? What? Has broken off. How many more of these pieces can break off? Also, there's a 5 millimeter hole in the bar, 1 centimeter in from the left side. So basically, this piece and this piece can't be used. So basically, I have to take this out, is what it's saying. So if we do just like a quick little doodle, you get that many pieces. You get that many pieces. If I had a ruler here, I could probably just count it with the ruler. Pretty sure it's like 7. It says how many more? I'm pretty sure it's like 7. 1. So there's like 10 total. We don't know how long it is, except for these very helpful patterns below me. So basically like 1 square plus is 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it's like 7. I'm gonna go with my gut here. I think it's like 7.
Does this sound right?
It's not 7.
I'm gonna have to try that one again.
You just need to think about it from a couple of different angles. I hate chocolate puzzles. I want chocolate. I want to eat chocolate. I want to figure it out. If I look at it like this with this stripe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 9.
Cross your fingers. I got it
Is
wrong.
it 10? It's hard to
Really?
count. It's hard to count because the the segments like disappear on you. Let me try 10. If it's not 10, we'll go back to the drawing board.
Does this sound right?
It's not 10. Okay,
I'm
let's go
gonna
back to
have
the drawing
try
board.
that one again.
Right. I don't want to ask for hints because the hints will probably help me. How many more? From different. I can't visualize that in my head. But I see here. What if I do the bottom part here? So it's like 1, 2, 3. Although this is a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. I was 1 off from my count.
Here goes nothing.
I was 1 off from my count.
That puzzle.
I was 1 off from my count because there was 1 on the end I didn't count. What is this? 8 more pieces exact correct. As shown in the image above, if you break up the left side in a way that includes the entire piece in one piece, you can screw that 1 and still make 8 more pieces. Oh. So rather than do it like this, see, I just miscounted the 3s because there was 1 over here that we could count if we get rid of this one. So that's why I was waffling between 7, 8, 9 because I knew it had to be around that area. I didn't think of this though. This is very clever. You get rid of the middle piece, count 4 here and then 4 here. That's super clever. Correct. All right, that's a good one. I'll admit that's a good one. Yay! Not everyone can have a bite. Here you go, Yoto. Thank you very much. It's delicious. Where's the glass of milk when I need one? Ian got a delivery request. Oh, didn't we have other stuff that we had to do with Ian as well? Oh, police documents. Inspector Chelmy kindly allowed me to investigate the experiment that took place 10 years ago. The records that the police kept were superbly detailed, allowing me to resemble facts I had previously thought I lost forever. If my instincts are correct, future London hides some secrets that even future Luke has yet to uncover. The rough and tumble future. Our plans have taken an unexpected turn. We've been followed into the future by not only Inspector Chelmy, but also Floor as well. Chelmy and Barton are fired up with investigative zeal, and they should be alright. They're simply too dangerous to walk these streets with Floor by my side. How to persuade her of this? And, parrot? Looks like we have 2 new ones. A flower for Adeline. Write this one down. A flower for Adeline. Beauty like mine takes a lot of work, you know. There's still something missing though. Can you bring me what I need to complement my outfit? Deliver the flower in 15 seconds. So we kind of have to do. We do that. Not good. That's not good at all. That's not gonna work. What about this? And then what about that? Oh. What do we do here? Now, what if we do this? Do that again? If I do this, will that work? Nope. What do I do here? Not that. I don't know where to start on this puzzle. What if you put one here? Like, where do you even start on this thing? Can't do this because you just run into it. I don't know where to start on this thing. I mean, I've tried every single combination of this and nothing worked. And if there's nothing there, he just falls. I don't know what to do with this. I tried every single combination of wire that I can, but nothing works here. So I've literally tried every single combination I can. Wait, that might do something. That might do something. I may have it. There we go. Oh man, that was what a wonderful scent. That's absolutely spot on, my feathered friend. Thank you. Absolutely wonderful, Squawk! Well, so you can talk to. What a remarkable bird. Ho ho. Ho ho! You earn this person's gratitude with the expert delivery skills. Right, what is the next one here? That one was kind of tricky. Minnie's homemade cake. Hey, Birdie, I baked a delicious cake. But it's so full of lovely things that it's too heavy for me to carry. Can you help me out? Okay, what's gonna happen first? Okay, so here, and then here and here? Just like a simple pattern? These remind me of that old game, The Incredible Machine. Ah, no. So what if he lands here, and he goes here, and then he bounces here? So he goes here, goes here, goes here. Will that work? Ah! Maybe like that? Let me just play it like this. Let me see what happens. See, if only I can do this. Will that work? should work, but he bounces off. And that's not gonna work either. Or something like that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I just messed that up. Shoot. It was like that. And then what I say? What if you go like something like this? So close. And that doesn't work. What about that? That's not gonna work either. It's not gonna work, and we don't have enough time to go backwards. What about this? I think he would hit this rope. So could he like bounce there, then bounce up there, and then bounce over there? Nope. I feel like this is correct. I just need to figure out what this would be. I think you have to use all the ropes all the time. Oh, there we go. You don't need to use all the ropes. Alright, cool. Nicely done. That must have been hard work. Ark! Well then, would you like a slice? I made a pot of Earl Grey while I was waiting. Do you take tea? Earl Grey, squawk! Sweet. I don't think they're gonna let me go this way. Yep. Still snoozing. I'm sorry, but only registered guests are permitted into this area. My name's Flora. My guests are the professors and Luke. Well, sort of. Actually, what happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me. They're always doing that, and to be honest, it really hurts my feelings, and... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take my time chattering so much. Laura, what on earth are you going on about? Don't mind her, Becky. Laura can be a bit awkward around new people. Oh, I would never pry into guest personal affairs. That's against hotel policy. I'll be off now. Have yourselves a pleasant day. I hope Becky doesn't look down on us for running out on Flora. What a charming room. I'm glad you like it, Flora. We'll be sure to get you one of your own, very own, later. Oh, no need for that. I'm happy to stay in this one with you two, but just put up a screen. Luke, you're the smallest, so you can sleep on that chair there. Then I can take one of the beds, and the professor can take the other bed. That's ridiculous. I'm way too big to fold myself into a chair. No, Luke. That's what you do. For her. We can discuss this issue more later. For now, let's try to bring you up to speed, Flora. Alright, so what's the skinny? Right now, we are in a town that looks very much like London, but is fundamentally different. Make no mistake, the city is a far more dangerous place than our London. How so? What he's trying to say is that we travel through time. This is London 10 years in the future. What? We're currently working with a young man who identifies himself as Luke. According to him, in the 10 years between his time and ours, I became a rather unsavory individual. And here in the future, I will rule the city with an iron fist. This young man is working with us to try and stop my evil future self. Wow, that's an awfully complicated story. Did you follow all of it? Yes, I think so. Can you imagine the professor's a crime boss? This is something I've got to see. Oh, I just thought of something. What's up? If both you and the professor have counterparts here, I should too, right? Sure, I don't see why not. But you haven't seen Future Flora here? Nope, not yet anyway. But didn't it strike you as strange that you hadn't seen me? That's a good point. We had a lot going on since we came here. We didn't have much time. I guess I just thought the two of you would have been more concerned about my well-being in the future. There, dear. Don't get upset now. What do you say we brighten up those spirits with a trip to one of the best restaurants in the city? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's go. Whoa, nice save, Professor. That's a really good point, though, Flora. This is why we need to bring Flora along. Flora's really smart. What do you plan to do there? I can't tell you yet. Why not what we call a top secret mission? Come on, Luke. When you get moving. Yeah, I didn't think that she had any new dialogue. Who are you? Dean Del Mona. Oh, what's the thing? Marshall, how have you been? Yes, thank you. You're looking quite well yourself. Spry, even. Oh, heavens, this old man's going all about the day. Oh, look at my head of white hair, will tell you that. Okay. Yes, I thought something was different about you. That was strange. Some people say some hair makes a man look distinguished, but I was partial to my brown hair. You know, Herschel, Lynn is full of people quick to sully your name, but I don't believe one of them. That was quite a shock, Professor. We saw the dean 10 hours ago, yet he's aged a full 10 years. Yes, time certainly appears to have left its mark on the dean. Is something the matter? Not at all. I just needed a moment to think. Let's be on our way. I guess that's further proof that we've aged 10 years. Or, what, 10 years? We'll just go ahead and tap these guys really quick just to make sure nothing is new. There we go. The heck is that? Hat? That straw hat? Is Luffy the monkey here? Puzzles are the only way to pass time during this newsworthy shift. See if you can wrap your brain around this head scratcher I cooked up. Called 5 stamps. 5 stamps. The 5 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 4 blank squares and complete the equation. Only 1 digit can be used in each square. The task is to make a valid equation using the fewest number of stamps to fill all 4 blanks. Pick the stamps to use by checking the boxes below and then tap submit. Why are these backwards though? Like, why are they backwards? That doesn't make any sense. Like, literally, why are these backwards? Alright, so what 3 numbers equal another number? Is there a reason that some of them are upside down? So like 6 is supposed to be a 9. So the answer is just these two. Because 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9.
Here's my answer.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Stop Layton's apprentice.
Correct. The 3 and 6 stamps are all you need. If you turn the 6 around, it can make a 9. And equal 9, you still be using a 3 stamp 3 times in a row and you're done. That is, I mean, come on. That was just a... Hey, every now and then I need an easy one, okay? You solved it. Great, now how am I supposed to get through another boring day on the job? Come up with a better puzzle? Boring? Don't you work for a crime syndicate? If your job's boring, you're doing it wrong. See, I must be hearing things, because I could have sworn you just told me how to do my job. Eek! Oh no, I didn't mean anything by it, just ignore me. Greetings, Shipley. Heck of the time, Professor. Just received a message for you from Luke. You were not going to go to an observatory in the park north of here. See that you're not followed. This park is the one on the road that joins Flightless Street with Midland Road, correct? Oh, that's the one. Luke there will be waiting for you. How do we need to make sure we're not being followed? It sounds like someone out there might be monitoring our movements. Flora, be paying attention to what's being said. This is very important. Of course I'm listening. Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous. I know you don't want to be left alone, but I think it would be best if you waited for us at the hotel. Want to make us less conspicuous because it looks like we're a dad with 2 of his kids? I mean, that would make us blend in better. Ah, the dots. As soon as we're done talking with the other Luke, we'll come get you. No, I'm coming with you. No, Flora. Aw, come on, Professor, let it come along. We'll do our best to be stealthy on the way to the park. I don't know about this. It'll be fine. Besides, it might be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself. Yeah, I agree. I suppose you might have a point. When we're heading could lead us into some very dangerous situations. Are you sure you want to come along with us? Of course I do. I'm not scared. Well, that settles it. Let's get moving. Sorry, Luke, but we've got no choice but to put our dinner plans on hold again. I understand, Professor. No one wants to eat more than I do, but we shouldn't keep Luke waiting. Well then, what are we waiting for? Off we go.
Zoo? We're gonna learn this most delicious destination. Hope you brought your appetites. Not to mention your thinking caps. I heard you had a real knack for solving puzzles.
I suppose you could say that. Why do you bring it up, sir?
See, I ordered a few number plates. We're used in the back. The company made a mistake.
Mispainted Plates. Had a bit of alliteration there. This looks like the last puzzle we just did. The number plates you ordered have finally arrived, but wait a second, oh misfortune, the manufacturer painted all the numbers on backward by mistake. If you'd like to use them as soon as possible, it will take quite a while to fix each and every plate. To save time, the manufacturer would like you to make do with the plates that you can use as is and only send back the ones that must be fixed. Check off only the plates you can't use. We can use 0, we can use a 1. I mean, the 7 will work in any direction. The 9 could be used as a 6. The 6 could be used as a 9. All you have to do is just pivot them. 7 can be any direction. 8 can be any direction. The 5 could be a 2. The 2 can be a 5. The 3 and the 4. I think the 3 and the 4. Like the 2 can be a 5. 6 can be a 9. 8. 7. Maybe? Like, I can use a 5 and set a 5 as a 2. I can use a 2 as a 5. 6 can be a 9, 9 can be a 6. 8 is an 8. 0 and a 1 are good. I think 3, 4, 7 are the only ones that can't.
That should do the trick. I was sure my logic was sound.
Are you sure you're using all the plates you can and only marking the ones you absolutely cannot use? Give it a 7.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I'm not
I was sure my logic was sound.
Like, the 4 is obviously backwards. And even if you turn it around, it's not gonna look right. 7, if you turn around, is not gonna look right. The 3 could be an 8. Maybe?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't know.
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
I don't know. I don't know. The 0, 1... Yeah, I know that game. I hate it when it tells me things I already know. Can I also use... I know this! I know this! The 0, 1. 2 and the 8. The 2 and the 5. 0, 1. 0, 1. 2, 8, 5. Next, they're going to tell me the 6 and the 9. So that just leaves 7, 3, and 4. But that's not correct. Just a 7?
That should do the trick.
So just a 7
I
and 3?
must have overlooked something. I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked something.
I don't understand what else there is. Like, these 3 have to be the answer, but when I do 7, 3, and 4,
I've
it's
got
wrong,
a good
correct?
feeling about this one.
Yeah, that's wrong when I do 7, 3, and 4.
I must have overlooked something.
So one of these has to be correct. Or maybe it's just only one plate that needs to be fixed. Like maybe just the 4, just the 7.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked something.
All right, let me get another clue. I need to get another clue because I feel like we're really close here and I just don't understand. And it's gonna tell me something I already know. The 4 will work fine if you rotate it 9 degrees. Can't visualize. I can't visualize that. So it's gotta be the 3 and the 7.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked something.
I mean, there's not much left. Is the answer just none of the plates?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
All right.
I must have
Just wanted to
overlooked
try that.
something.
I don't understand. I've done everything here, though. I mean, I've done 3 and 7 before.
Let's see if I've got this right. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
And I know I've done 7 before. Maybe it's just 3?
Let's see if I've got this right. Well,
So what am I doing wrong?
If at first you don't succeed.
I mean, there's only so many... 0, 1, 8, 2, 5, 0, 1, 2, 5, 8. The 4 is fine. And I know the 6 and 9 will work. Maybe the 6 and 9 don't work. No, because the 6 will work fine if I just rotate around. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. The wrong direction. Oh. Wrong about the 6 and 9.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked something.
All right, so obviously I'm wrong about the 6 and the 9. I don't know what I'm wrong about, so I'm gonna need the super hint here, which sucks. Look closely at the 7 to work if you rotate it. Wow, quite a few work just fine as is, but there's some that simply must be fixed no matter how usable they might look at first glance. So, The 3, 6, 9?
That should do the trick. I was sure my logic was sound.
Maybe it's just 6, 9? Because the 3 can work if you rotate it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I can't believe it. It's just
Few
6,
things
9.
satisfy like a puzzle solved.
I was so wrong about this puzzle. 6, 9 definitely won't work. 0, 1, and 8 are symmetrical, so they're clearly okay. Rotate 2 and 5, I got that. Rotate 4, 7 is above, shows they work just fine. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. But the 6 and 9, no matter how you rotate them, they're gonna be wrong. Man. I was so wrong about this puzzle.
Looks like I asked the right man for help. No, you didn't. Anyway, thank you, sir. I won't forget this. Like me at the beginning, let's scream with the next pile you order here.
I was so wrong about that puzzle. So wrong. Oh, man. I felt bad about that one. I was so sure it was 6, 9 was fine. Paillards. Pale with 2 L. Paillards. Tomatoes Supreme. Oh dear, I'm in a bit of pickle. I had to make a terrine of my famous tomato supreme, but I've run out of tomatoes. Can you go out and get one for me? Alright, so obviously we need one here, or one there. And then... ooh, this is not gonna work. Oh no, it might work. No, it doesn't, because that doesn't work. What if I go like straight up like that? They go boom, boom, and then maybe like that. Like that. I don't know where this is gonna go. Not like that. If you do that, we'd hit this one. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit the back button. Go away. I didn't mean to hit that button. You have a really short hop here. Oh, that's because you're hitting this. Yeah. I don't think that would work. These puzzles are really hard. These puzzles are really hard. Then what? I'm not going fast enough. Can't put it here. Can't put it here. I don't know what else to put here, though. That's not gonna work. That doesn't work. I don't know what to do with this one. just short. What if I make it so that he bonks his head? If I do that. Impossible. I don't understand how to do this one. I know I said that last one, I figured it out, but this one is driving me a little bit bonkers. Once you hit off here, I'm not sure where to go next. I'm not sure if this is correct. I mean, that's not correct. That's not correct. That can't be correct. That could be correct, but then where do you go from here? Like, that's not gonna work. You just hit your head. Yeah, I don't know where to go after this. I have no idea what to do with this puzzle. I mean, I'm stuck on the starting line, for crying out loud. That's so close. The thing is, though, what do I do next? Like, let's say I'm right about this. Oh, wait. What if I do this? If I do that, will that work? Oh, so close! You gotta be kidding me! How am I that close? I don't know what to do differently. Let's see what happens if we just do this. There we go! Oh my gosh, these are hard.
Brilliant, just in time. Take a pet, everyone.
Ark!
And 1 Torino Tomato Supreme. The secret ingredient is chickpeas. You want to try some?
Tomato? God, those are hard. Because there's like tricks in them. Like, you have to use so many different things to make it work. Let me go down first. Come on, base right then, Lukey. Oh, God. Oh, Chumley's here.
You there, the shitty expression. Look me in the eyes when I talk to you.
I'm waiting here. Why don't you buzz off?
Listen, hooligan, I'm acting under the authority of Scotland Yard. I demand that you comply with my investigation.
Scotland Yard? Big deal. It's been years since we had any power in this town.
No power, you say? Then well, let's take a close look at the fellow before you. Very sight of these fists and thugs running for the hills.
Whoa there, buddy. Settle down. Somebody help me. This window's getting too close for my comfort. Inspector, calm yourself.
Here, Luke. Not now, lad. Putting the screws this dubious fellow here.
Inspector, please. I can vouch for this man. He's an ordinary citizen.
Since finding Miss Layton, you should have said so earlier. You're on the hook, newspaper boy, but listen well, because I only say this once.
Oh, thanks, I'm listening.
The soul of Scotland Yard and what it stands for is immortal, even a corrupt painter to poverty like this. Now, if you excuse me, I got an investigation to do. Good day, Layton.
Oh, well, thank you for saving me from that noon. What was all that gibberish about Scotland Yard? Oh, the inspector doesn't mean any harm. He just tends to get a little worked up. Oh, he left. Go down here. Nothing new there. And we could travel. Flu shots. Now we don't need shots. Yeah, let's get out of here as quick as we can. We don't need any shots. You're not here. Oh, puzzle and car. How about that? First thing I clicked on, too. The Laytmobile is certainly in a sad state. One thing, the tires are crooked and half their body's covered in moss. And when it wouldn't start, it's been neglected for quite some time. And I took such good care of it back in our time, too. What a shame. Yeah, what happens? When we return to our own time for good, remind me to get the car too. But while on the subject of automobiles, have you ever heard this one? Which one? Back and forth. The travelers shown below are an hour away from the destination. 12 people are divided into 2 cars that each seat 6 people. But one of the cars just broke down, leaving only one vehicle for the rest of the trip. Using just one car to drive back and forth, how many hours will it take it to get everyone to the destination? Travelers shown below are an hour away from the destination. 12 people are divided into 2 cars that each seat 6 people. But one of the cars just broke down. Well, it seems like you would need to make 3 trips, right? So it would take an hour. So it would take 5 hours. All people are divided into 6 cars that each seats 6 people. Yeah, it seemed like it would be 5 hours. Because first you drive with 6 people one way. You drop off 5 people, then you drive back. You pick up 5 more people. You drive forward. You drop off the 5 people. You drive back. Pick up the 1 person. Then you drive forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably should think harder on this, but I'm going to go with my gut.
How about this?
Hey, my gut was correct. How about that?
That's a relief.
I was trying to see if there were any tricks in this, but... Yeah, exactly what I said. Correct, it will take 5 hours. And those 6 people can ride at once. Someone needs to drive the car back and forth while the others are waiting, so it will require 3 trips. Okay, cool. I was expecting like some sort of hidden gimmick here, but I couldn't find it, so I just like... Yeah, we'll stick with 5. It's amazing how you seem to have a puzzle for every situation. When you're my age, I'm sure you'll be able to do the same. Besides, I need somebody to take my mind at the poor car's decrepit state, such as dropping a like and subscribe on Flightless Bird's video, because he's an awesome YouTuber who would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you, Layton. I appreciate that. Anything else here? Oh, Flores says something. Probably a good idea to live close to a hospital. Alright. Well, we did find a puzzle here. And I don't think that's a puzzle that will go in the bank, because that's one of those that you can click on at any time. So that's good. We're going here, so probably here first. Oh, last time we missed is to her. closed now, of course. We did leave quite a mess. Something new here. Oh! Not Layton has a puzzle for us. Layman.
All men face trials in life. It's a real man who perseveres in spite of them. A tragic bit is an ugly head. A real man knows how to deal with it gracefully. As opposed to prepare you for the day when you must deal with your own hardships.
This one's called the Inheritance. 4 siblings inherited a large plot of land. They each built a house in the favorite spot without thinking about how to best survive the rest. They decided that the fair solution is to split the land into 4 equally shaped 6-square portions that include each house. Also, each portion must touch, but not include the well in the center. Based on the decision, which sibling's property will include the star. Interesting. So, equally shaped. That include each house. But not include. So C has to look like this. B has to look like that. Which means A has to go this way at least that many tiles. And that many tiles. Or we'll draw her. And B has to go down like this. And C has to go down like this. So with that said, we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also know that it's either going to go 1 this way or 1 this way. So with that said, this has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, if you go down here, because you have to go down here, this is basically the pattern. Down 4 over 2. Or over, yeah. So this goes down 4 over here. So it's not A, it's not B. How does C work? Because if you go down 4, you're going to hit B. It'll look like that. Unless B is like this. But then that wouldn't make sense for D, because D would then be like that. Four equally shaped 6-square portions. And it can't include the well, so it can't be up and down. You know that these are divided here, and that has to go like that. So C either goes up. It can't be this, because it's equally shaped. No other shape can be made like that. So C would have to... Such a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. And then this one would be... But it can't include the well. It's like this. Doesn't make any sense. Like that. That does work with D though, if I do this. Or no, that's 7. Like my gut tells me it's B. Because when I drew out those lines I drew earlier, B would make sense. Because A would be... It's not right. You can't do this with A because it doesn't touch the well. A has to touch the well. So it's got to be like that. Then what about B? So A actually has to be like this. Like that. And then B would be... Gonna work for B. So that's 6 like that. And then... This one would be... Like that, but that one includes C. So B is touching the well here. So could I just make it go like this? And then... No, because now B has nowhere to go. B needs an exit. So if A goes like this... Like that. It doesn't work because B then would attack C. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably just brute force this one. I don't want to, but I don't want to use up all my hint coins. My gut says B. My gut's wrong.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of pick arts here. Yeah. Because they know you can brute force it, they penalize you. They penalize you a lot more. I don't think C. I don't think it would be C. I think C is actually probably the best answer. Because it's most likely not to be C.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, like I said, I'm losing a lot of pick arts here, but it's okay. I'd rather lose some pick arts than hint coins at this point in the game. Let's see. I said C looks like it could be the most obvious one because it's the most unobvious one. Let's see if I'm right.
That should do the trick.
No, it was A. I would love to see this drawing because A was not the one I would have chosen. Obviously, A was the last one I would have chosen. So how is it A?
That should do the trick.
I want to see the drawing.
Well, that's settled.
I kind of did that. Okay, so B then would be here, C would be there, D would be there. Ah, okay. I was kind of drawing this. I just didn't get it set up properly. Fair enough. Okay, my friends, well, my name is Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel. Lost on that last one, but I think we didn't too bad today. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, and I will see you again soon. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video, and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.